Hello, hello, everybody. How are you doing today? All right, this is round two to see can we get this video going and started. So let me just go up and do some just housekeeping to make sure that we are currently live. Currently live because you know how technology is. So let me go ahead and check on YouTube and make sure that we are currently live there as well. And then we're going to talk about this topic of are you using music in your homeschool? Because if you're not, that may be something that you need to consider doing for the simple fact of how music can actually change your emotional well-being in most cases by listening to the right music very positively. Now, you know, with everything that we currently have to deal with now, we are raising children in an era that we have never experienced before. So as parents, we are usually we teach our children from our experience, things that we have learned, things that we have done, of course, things that we didn't like, things that we did like, things that work for us, and vice versa. However, this is a very unique time because at this exact time, parents and children are both on the same page, meaning your parent, as a parent, we don't know anymore how to handle this situation because we're still learning as well as our children. So the best thing that we can do as parents is as we are trying to figure out and maneuver and do things in a way that we're not accustomed to, and our life is not the way that we are accustomed to with going and coming like we have been accustomed to for a long time. We also have to make sure that we have some type of normalcy and a positive way in which our babies can totally learn how to handle stress and their life skills in such a way. This is a good time for you as a homeschooling parent to really have those life skill moments of problem solving and also how to deal with emotions and helping your child how to gauge because we're all emotional right now, different levels. So one thing that is inexpensive that everybody has available, because just about everybody I know, young or old, we have cell phones. And you don't have to have the best of the best cell phone in order to do this, because as long as you got an internet connection, you can tune in to YouTube and watch different things on YouTube and stuff like that. So one thing that has really been helping my family is music, the power of music. Listening to music that has a positive feeling, a positive movement, something that will move you. Like I just recently started back listening to some of the old music that I like. Now some is more older than others because you know I like old school. I'm a Motown girl. I like songs with meaning, so I was going back in the day. But I did pull something that was relatively not old, and I didn't realize that I was battling with these deep-seated emotions from what everything that's going on currently in my life. I had no idea because I mask it, and I was able to departmentalize and keep on moving. And so when I listened to this song, it triggered an emotion in me that made me cry. And let me tell you, sometimes you need to cry to get it out so that you can move on. And I didn't realize I had a problem, to be truthfully honest. And so I was struggling and figuring out how am I going to deal with this challenge with adapting my homeschool, adapting my business. How am I going to keep that going with all the different things that I have to deal with? How am I going to be able to take care of my family with this new whatever this is? I don't even know what to call it because I can't travel anymore. I can't go out and about. So how am I going to make this work and still bring in the same income to help pay the bills and take care of my children? So I was wrestling with that. And so I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? And so I listened to this song. If you haven't heard this song, it came out maybe in the early 2000s. It's by Fantasia Barrino. And for anybody that know Fantasia Barrino, she actually won American Idol years back. And one of the songs that the winner would have to sing to make their first single was Believe. If you haven't heard that song, or it has been a long time since you listened to it, I encourage you to go back and listen to that song. That song ignited something in me that helped me to get over the extra stress that I didn't know that I was going through, because I was worried about paying the bills, taking care of this, doing that, keeping my business afloat. And some things I could control, some things I couldn't. And so for those of you know that I am the founder of healthehoneypot.com. That's healthehoneypot.com. That's one word put together, where we specialize in female wellness, healthcare from a natural approach. So I'm working in my mind, trying to figure out how I'm going to get my customers that I travel to, how I'm going to get their products, how am I going to let people know about my mission, about helping women and empowering them as a female empowerment coach. How am I going to do this? Right? Like, what am I going to do? And so I don't know how I started listening to this song, but I listened to the song, and let me tell you, I just start crying, because you know that I was last month I actually focused on helping female truck drivers get feminine hygiene products. You will not believe how many the struggles and challenges that those ladies go through, and they don't even have quality products to take care of their health and wellness. And so I want to make sure they take care of their health as they're trucking. They didn't even have masks and different stuff like that. So we've been doing some little volunteer work, our company, helping them. So we was actually able to help set over 70 plus truck drivers, female truck drivers, and she trucking. Check them out. They actually got a video that actually went viral with our products. So we was actually able to donate our product, and then I put a post out where people actually donated the shipping costs. So I was stressing for that, because I don't have so many funds, and so many women needed help. So it helped, right? I was at a stalemate. Like, I can't go any farther. I can't go backwards. And I turned on that song, and I listened to the words, I believe. And then it goes through the different challenges and the lyrics. It spoke to me. I literally went to a place that I had deep seated down, and I started crying. But it was the most therapeutic crying it was, because it was a release. Have you ever cried, but it's not a bad cry? As you cry, you feel pressure lifted off your shoulders. Have you ever dealt with that? Well, when I was listening to that song, I kept listening to it, and I saw the struggle she went through on that competition. And I knew the personal struggle that I was going through, and still battling it. It's getting a little bit better, but still battling it. I was like, oh my goodness. It helped me be able to see and be able to push through, and be able to push myself even harder to not give up on these ladies, so that I can get them the stuff that they need in a timely fashion. That song ignited me. I went from like 30 something people to over 100 to help, because it gave me the fire that I needed in order to keep on going, because I was like, I can't do no more. I ran out of funds. I don't know what to do. And it hurted me, and I just couldn't do anymore. And then I just put out a post, and people started donating and stuff like that. So right now, someone reached out to me last night, and it took everything that I had to help those female truckers, which I absolutely is honored to do, because they help us so much. But someone contacted me last night in regards to our essential female postal workers and how they are going through it too as well, and most of them don't even have quality product. And so now your girl is at it again so that I can help those ladies in need as well. And I'm actually going to be, as I get donations, I'm going to be actually mailing it out to women, female postal workers within the United States. The cool thing about this is I develop a challenge around this so that you can be involved as well as us. It's called the hashtag I Show My Love Challenge. I know this month many people are going getting gifts for us females and different stuff like that. but why not give a measure of health? And why not be in the driver's seat of your health and wellness? And so that song is what motivated me and got me out of the bed and made me push, because I knew that someone needed me. More than one person needed me, but I was about to give up, because I was like, I can't go any further. What can I do? And that song made me start rechanging my game plan. Like, I'm going to get this money and I'm going to do this for these ladies because they're doing so much. And so what I'm asking all of you to do so that we continue our philanthropy work over here at healthehoneypot.com and Homeschooling in Oils, because we actually do different stuff for the homeschooling community in regards to homeschooling curriculum. But I want you to see that website right there, tina.jewelpads.com. Everybody that orders at least one pack of pads from me, every pack of pads that is ordered from me is actually helping me to be able to do more for women and teenagers in need. So just like I gave out like over 70 plus truckers, individual sanitary napkins packages, I let them pick which one they want. I am doing this for the postal workers as well. Our company, this thing makes me healthehoneypot.com. That's one word. Type all together. It's very important. Type it all together so you can find me. But you can also go to tina.jewelpads.com to go directly to my website store for my feminine sanitary napkins and panty liners. Now, with this, I am challenging everyone to not only say they love you, but to show they love you by making sure that you're not wearing those toxic things that can actually be messing up your health and wellness. Because did you know that a lot of that stuff could possibly be causing you to have those fibroids, endometriosis, terrible cramps, that odor, having infections constantly. A lot of our products are made so terribly that they're actually made from recycled garbage, and we're using them and we don't even know it. And the plastic is even harmful to us. And so what we have is non-toxic, no chemicals. It's plant-based. It actually has something in it that has a wellness benefit that actually received the Nobel Prize in 2010 because of how it actually works and helps the body. And so I encourage all of my homeschooling oil people. It's only cost $6. I want you to go to my website at tina.jewelpads.com. That's tina.jewelpads.com. The power of music motivated me not to give up. That song, I Believe, because I believe that I can get this done and help more and more women every single month, every single day, because we deserve it. And if we pull together, we can definitely do that. If you are not in a position to help yourself and someone else, then I want you to help yourself by going to my website at tina.jewelpads.com and put in your order. You can get our super heavy. We have super heavy overnights. We have our panty liners without wings. We have our panty liners with wings if you want to fly like Patty. And we have our moderate flow. And we have our heavy. We have our heavy flow. So we have you covered regardless of whatever stage of your flow you are currently in. The cool thing is, even if you don't currently have a cycle, women have been using our panty liners and absolutely love them. So someone on YouTube was actually talking to me about they wanted to purchase the pad. So I'm back again so I can put the website so you can actually see it. That's why I have it right there. tina.jewelpads.com. Type it just the way you see it so that you will get my online store. Okay. And for everybody that actually orders from my website, that's helping me to be able to continue my philanthropy work. But in addition to, once you order one pack of pads from me, you can enter the Jules Care giveaway. It's a cash giveaway. First prize is $1,500. Second and third is $1,000. And third, fourth and fifth is $750. All thing you have to do is order one pack of pads from me on my website, and then you write just a small 1 paragraph or 2 paragraph essay explaining why living a healthy lifestyle has actually helped you, or explain how watching someone else inspire you to kickstart your health and wellness journey. If this situation haven't taught us anything else, it taught us that we need to start taking care of our bodies. building our immune system, not putting it on the back burner anymore. We need to be putting stuff into action, making sure we use less chemicals as possible, make sure that we keep it consistent, not just start and stop, because at the end of the day, everybody just want a good measure of health. You don't have to be perfect, but just a good measure of health. So if you are struggling with your homeschool right now, I encourage you to make sure that you add music in your homeschool. I know classical music actually help my children to be able to focus when they're doing math, as long as it's not too busy, just very subtle, calm music. They can actually do their math a little bit better. Like with me, it took that song to help me realize that I was going through a little bit emotional tug of war, and I had just buried it down. That song actually triggered it and helped me to be able to release those emotions that I had buried down with all the challenges that I'm personally going through at this time. And it helped me trigger it. It helped me release it. And now I'm more stronger than ever. My situation has not changed that much, but my perspective and me feeling that weight lifted off my shoulders, because I know as long as I keep moving, something is going to work. It's going to work. And it's working now, but it's on a small scale. Very small. But I know if I keep on going, everything is going to work itself out. Everybody, it's the struggle of the process that keeps you towards your purpose. And once you keep this challenge and the struggle, you keep working through it, it actually helps you reach whatever you desire to reach. And so with you, my homeschoolers, I want you to use the power of music to motivate you and help you deal with your emotions in a positive way, so that you won't have to deal, you just going through the motions. Music can actually change a lot and help you. So if you're stressed out, if you don't know how you feel, find some music. Find something that you like. Find something that brings you joy. Listen to it. And really listen to the words. It was those words Fantasia sung on I Believe, that because I really believe that I can help every single woman in the United States and over the globe. It's going to take me some time to do it, but I really believe that I can build true sisterhood, empower females to heal their mind, their body, their honeypots, all naturally. I believe it and I live it, and I know it's possible. And so, but I know it's going to take work to do it. So that song just ignited in me like some fire that I needed. So find your song, find your motivation to pump you up as a parent, and also find your kiddos something. Maybe they want to do that little dance. Let them do whatever they need to do in order to purge that emotional burden, that emotional stress. So with all that being said, this has been a little long video. I am getting ready to go. You guys have a great, amazing, amazing rest of your day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And thank you for all the support. We will be having some more giveaways coming up very, very soon. But right now, I'm hyper-focused on helping as many women as I can to get off those toxic products, which is wreaking havoc on our feminine reproductive system and our bodies and emotions and neurological. It's messing with everything. So I am hyper focused on that right now, along with homeschooling, baby. So I'll talk to you later. Have a great, amazing rest of your day. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, happy homeschooling and take care of your wellness. This has been Homeschooling Oils with Tina. Remember, where we're all about education, we deal with them emotions, and we take care of our bodies. All natural. Bye.